Welcome to students and our guest instructors and examiners today. So my name is Shehan Pox, if you haven't met me before. So today it's so glad that we can have so many of you turning out to see our graduating students today. So I'd like to introduce our candidates out to you. So give them a warm welcome. We have Sensei Warwick. And also Senpai Netin.
So good to have you all here. It's so good to have you all here. Thank you very much. My name's Kiyoshi Ken Pankovic. I'm the founder, chief instructor here at Kickfit Martial Arts Schools. When you put an event on, you wonder who's going to show. And there are over 200 of you here today. So from my heart to you, thank you very much for taking the time out to come and support our two favourite instructors. You, Richie, coming and doing the testing. And your support is vital today, because they're going to work hard. You're going to see a range of martial arts skills that go to make up the Kickfit blend. Well, what is the Kickfit blend? Well, it's a blend of martial arts, 5 martial arts styles that we all personally train in, that have been put together to offer the very best in martial arts training. And we've been doing it successfully for 30 years. This year is our 30th anniversary. So you're going to see traditional martial arts forms, self-defense training, sparring, weapons. You're going to see then finishing up with some wonderful, amazing board breaking. And then hopefully the candidates will have shown their mettle, they'll have shown their determination, they'll have shown their perseverance, and then you'll witness the candlelight black belt downgrade ceremony. Now, just to make this an extra special event and just to give them a little more fun today, we have a wonderful assembly of high-ranking martial artists sitting on the panel. So we have Mr. Chris Ellis, 5th degree black belt, Sensei Simon, 5th degree black belt, Sensei Gary, 5th degree black belt, Shehan Chris, 5th degree black belt, Sensei Sasha, 5th degree black belt from Germany. We have Sifu Mohammed from Germany as well, 7th degree in Wing Chun. We have world famous Mr. C from Doncaster, 7th degree black belt, trainer of world champions. How many world champions do you have at your school, sir? 35 world champions at his school. You are on it. And all the way from Ireland, head judge today, Mr. Terry Donnelly, 7th degree black belt. Next month he's testing for his 8th degree black belt. How many years in martial arts is that, sir?
It's over 40.
Over 40 years. That's amazing. And at the end, my good friend, mentor, martial arts instructor, martial arts nagger sometimes as well, martial arts, go get it done. I am so proud and so happy that all the way from Pasadena, Texas, we have the founder of Bushiban, the martial arts system, a martial artist for over 50 years, Grandmaster Zulfi Ahmed, 10th degree black belt. Us. So the master ceremonies today, you all know Shehan Parks. He's going to guide you through today's show. He's going to give you a little bit of information about what you're seeing. And the two gentlemen there, assisted by Renchi Houghton. Yeah. So Renchi is the fall guy today. He's pretty much out all the time, getting thrown, kicked, punched, and everything. So he loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to hand you over to Shehan Parks. We'll get the show started.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Kiyoshi. So that was kind of given an option. It makes it sound like it's optional, friends. But he does love it. He does love it. Eric today, he's a trained professional, so anything you see, he'll be fine. He's resilient in these times. So first up, we're going to have Sensei showing us his pad work skills. So why do we do pad work? As well as building cardiovascular endurance, padwork skills help us to increase our muscle, bone strength by offering some resistance. Also, striking a target allows us to reach full extension on a technique without hurting our joints. So these drills also provide students with a chance to safely develop movement, timing, distance control with power. So they complement some of the sparring that you'll be seeing later on.
Right, double, go. 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 Hey, triples, ready, and go. 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 Right, last one, ready, go. Time. Face grandmaster, 10, bow. Good.
So next, the candidates will be forming some of their martial arts forms. So one of the questions we always have is about the martial arts bell. All martial arts bells represent 3 qualities. Number 1, respect for our instructor and the time that they've taken and dedicated to learning the martial arts and their passion for teaching. Number 2 is respect for our training partner, or Uki. We wish them no harm and we're grateful to them for the opportunity to develop our skills together. Number 3, when we bow, is we empty our cup. So each class provides us with an opportunity to learn. Allow your mind to be a blank canvas and don't let your ego get in the way of the practice.
Oh, Tanjuku. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. Tay. Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tanjuku.
Tangoku translates in Japanese as solo or alone. So it's a way of practicing with our skills and combines pad work, traditional martial arts, and self-defense training. So next up, we're going to have Sensei Warwick, and he's going to be showing us his form, Gay Back.
Go. Get back. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. 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 Ah. Tay. Ah.
So next up, Reggie Houghton and the candidates will be showing us some of their drills and their flow from their cookery throw. So the cookery drills we learn at Kickfit Martial Arts come from Bernadette's Bando, as taught by Dr. Mung Ji. Dr. G taught these skills to Grandmaster Zulfi, and we're grateful for having the opportunity to train with him. So senior instructors at Kickfit have learned these skills directly from Grandmaster Zulfi, and it's been an honour to be able to practice and teach the martial art, and we are grateful to Dr. G for the opportunity to learn. The cookery is most famed for its use by the Gurkha soldiers in the British Army. So the Gurkha soldiers have won 13 Victoria Crosses, the most of any regiment. This is the UK's highest military honour and is awarded for valour in the presence of the enemy. The cooker is most commonly used as a multi-purpose tool in the fields and homes in Nepal.
Cook team, forward, march. Cook team, bow to Grandmaster. Cook team, homage to Dr. G, founder of Burmese Bando. Ready, go! Cook team, salute, ready, go! Cook team, cooking flow, ready, go! Cook team, pretend. Cook team, salute. Cook team, bow to Grandmaster. Cook team, bow, turn. Cook team, forward, march.
So next up, Senpai Metin will be showing us through his physical fitness challenge. So today we need to give you his encouragement because he's going for a new Kickfit record across his gym test. So this will be a minute of press-ups and a minute of sit-ups measured against pads with a partner. So why do we do a physical fitness challenge? A fitness challenge is something new and difficult, which will require great effort and determination. So our brain learns to cope with physical fatigue and find a new level of perseverance. So a sense of achievement leads us to a new, more positive, can-do attitude. So let's hear it for Senpai. Let's give him some energy. So today he's going to be with his minute of press-ups and sit-ups with a combined score of 139 or more to beat the previous Kickfit record. So this is on top of everything else that he's doing today. So, Senpai, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So today it's going to be tiring. We need to pick him up. If we see him drop in, we've got to give him that boost. We want lots of noise. Senpai, are we ready?
Yes.
Counted. Okay, Senpai Sharp, we ready? Okay, Shihan Davis, timer, are we ready? Okay, let's give him a countdown in 3, 2, 1, and go! 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Wow.
That's
incredible. That's incredible.
A minute rest in between, so let the heart rate come down.
His arms must be burning. That's incredible. Huh?
Nobbies. So,
Yeah, I could do them in about a week, not a
so
minute.
there's a little bit of recovery time. It's that rest bit, you know, when you've got the other minute to come. That's the bit halfway through the rest. This minute, I guarantee you, when we're kind of in the middle of this, the minute that you're resting goes a lot quicker than the minute you're doing press-ups and sit-ups.
I don't know which is worse, sit-ups or press-ups.
Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
32, that's halfway, 33, 34, 35, 36, go on, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, go on, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, come on, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, he's done it, he's done it. He's done it. Woo! He was counting, he's got to 64.
Didn't I remember how many he needed to get?
64.
Drum roll. I just want to see how many Sheehan's legs can take. Okay, so he had 64. So he's equalled his. We forgot to say this is his record that he's trying to beat. So 64. He's another few years older, and we've got to go on to there. So great effort.
Woo! That's amazing. That's amazing.
So next up, we'll have Sensei Roy showing his tonfa skills. So the tonfa is a traditional weapon from Okinawan Buddha. So when only the warrior classes were allowed to carry weapons, the civilians took to carrying farming tools to help them to defend themselves. So this was traditionally used as a grinding as a handle for the grinding stone. So what they found is that it's very easy to carry them. They're a lightweight weapon, and they offer lots of different surfaces to block, strike, parry, and could also be used for joint locks as well. So one of the main reasons we train with these also is to develop arm and wrist strength, with the grip and also the power and development. So Sensei Mori showing us our tonfa kata. Self-defense skills, and as well as today he'll be showing us some empty-handed skills, as well as his knife defences. So the first one we're going to be looking at is bear hug from behind, arms free.
Wow.
Bear hug from behind, arms pinned. Two-handed choke from the front. We're going to be looking at our headlock. This is kind of a common attack you may see in the playground. And now we'll look at the side headlock. We'll look at double choke from behind. Front guillotine. And a waist tackle. Fantastic. So now he's showing us a number of his knife defences. Oh, sorry, maybe surprise defences when she was hiding it.
Jesus. Very quick, very good. Very good, brilliant. Yeah, that was brilliant. Very important as well in this day and age. Someone comes out with a knife, you can just disarm them.
So in a moment we're going to have Senpai Netting coming and showing us through some of his free-form padlocks and self-defences. First I'd like to talk a little bit about some of the mindsets in martial arts. So Fudoshin means the immovable mind. It's a mind that has met all challenges of life and has attained a state of complete composure and fearlessness. The state of calmness is essential to practicing martial arts. Fudoshin represents the peaceful state of total determination and unshakable will. It's a state of spirit that's determined to win. You are filled with courage, endurance and determination to surmount every obstacle that comes in its way. Fudoshin is associated with a feeling of invincibility, of a mind that cannot be disturbed by confusion, hesitation, doubt or fear. At downgrade testing, Fudoshin guides your skills. It should lead you to determination to perform at your best without fear. So next Senpai will be showing us his self-defense skills. The first one will be a same-sided wrist grab. Cross-sided wrist grab. And double wrist grab. Two-handed grab to both wrists. Front bear hug, arms free. And a front bear hug with arms pinned. So next up, the candidates will be showing us their sparring. So we're going to be lucky today to have been joined by students from across all of our schools. Okay, so today they've given up their time to come and help the candidates with their sparring. So why sparring? Why do we spar in martial arts? So it's the nearest thing we can have to a real fight without actually fighting. Sparring will help to develop a greater understanding of the application of the following skills. Distance. So closing the distance between ourselves and our partner. We're talking, we never have enemies in sparring, we're always our partners helping us to help us to develop our skills together. And also the rhythm. How can you break your opponent's rhythm without disturbing your own? So sparring training allows us to get hit in a controlled manner and for our brain to realise that we can fight back in that situation.
Alright, so Shem Davis is in charge of the sparring. She's our chief judge. She's going to call up the first set of sparrers. And to say we're lucky enough to have them from representing all of our 5 Kickfit schools, which is one of the things we're most proud of. Our newest school in Wokingham, school number 6, doesn't quite have students ready for sparring yet, but watch this space. A couple of years' time they'll be up here as well. As you can see, we've selected really tall people as well.
Not me
They've
then.
been fed a diet of raw meat as well, and they've not been allowed to play on Xbox for at least 4 weeks now. So just to get in the right frame of mind, ready for sparring. Xian, you happy?
Waiting for Sunday and Sunday to come out.
So choose candidates out, please.
Everyone face up, please together. Attention. And bow. Candidates turn and face your sparrers. Feet together. Attention. And bow. Sensei, you're going to step off for a second. Sensei, you're going to step over. Ready, Rowan, you're up first.
First rounds.
Face. Sparring back. Ready, go!
Cheer for your candidate. This is quick rounds of 30 seconds. They're moving around, they're trying to block and counter together.
Go! Point inside. Ready,
There's 1
go!
0. 10 seconds.
2 points.
2 0. 3 0.
Go!
Can't count today. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Round 1's done. Welcome to round 3.
Face up. Sparring back. Ready, go! Go!
Alright, they're off, they're going. That's a good start.
Set. Where it started. Set where it started. Point inside. Ready, go! Go! Ready, stop, ready, go!
Good job, good job.
Stop! Point this side.
10 seconds.
Go! Go! 1 each. Ready, go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 spars down. Let's get Vincent Walker with your first spar, please. Let's go. We've got Sensei Warwick sparring Devonchu from the Co School.
Sparring back. Back. Go, go. Point this side. You can get it. Back.
Super tall. You can get him back for all those times in
Point this
class.
side. Ready, back. Keep going, keep going. Stop.
10 seconds.
Stop. Point this side. Ready, back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good start. Second start comes Kieran, also from the Cody School. You can see Sensei Wright's only picked people from his own school that he teaches at. He probably paid them a healthy sum of money as well to not get hit. Oh, see, look. He's got all those skills in there. Just make me look good. Make me look good today. That's good. That's good. We'll have a sweep the leg in a second.
Ready, back.
10 seconds.
Stop. Point this side. Ready, back. Stop. Point this side.
3, 2, 1. Time. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Next two So now, Senpai's going to do his final 3 spars. He's going to do one in a row. Let's go for the next one, please. So we now have from the Slough School, we have Callum's up now. Let's go. Oh, looking for that flying spar.
Stop.
10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop. Both sides. Ready? Stop.
3, 2, 1, time. Good job, good job. Star number 2. Okay, Caitlin is representing the girl crew. Thank you very much for coming out today. Let's see how he does. Let's go. Straight away into attack. Good stuff, good stuff. Going forwards, going forwards.
Both sides. Ready? Stop.
Nice. After that movement, that's good, that's good. What are you doing there, Senpai? Leg trick there. I love that. 10 seconds! Here we go, here we go.
Stop. Both sides. Ready? Stop.
3, 2, 1, time! Good job, good job. And final spot for Senpai Savagic, representing our Wimbledon school. Thank you for coming out all the way from Wimbledon. Okay. Let's see what Savagic does. Here we go, final spot for Senpai. Straight in with a nice back fist reverse punch. Very nice, very nice. Let's go, let's go. Stop, that's good. 10 seconds, here we go.
Both sides. Stop.
3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Okay, so now we're just, now Sensei Roke's got his final set of spars. He's going to do 2 spars, and so he's going to do 3 spars in a row, and then the final spar is a grudge match against Chiang Park. And that'll be a continuous style event. Okay, first spar please. Good job. He's sparring Ben from our Reading school. Nice work. Nice placement. Good. Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, all those sparring now. And Fergus from our South school. That's good. Look at those quick legs. Fergus is getting him back for all those times he got press-ups in class and sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, time. Just in the end of the field there. Well done. Good job. Okay, finals. Point stub spar. Samuel from the Slough School. Samuel started with us when he was 5 years old. That's right, and now he is 22. So a great product in our system. 4th degree black belt, working his way all the way through belts and climbing up to master rank. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That's right. Okay. So Sensei Rorik started in Chiang Park's class with his training, so that's why we put them back together just as the final grudge match. This is going to be a continuous style sparring where the 2 opponents are going to keep on going through the time. Turn your back. 10 seconds. Oh man. 3, 2, 1, time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sparrers. If you'd like to take a sparring gear off, well done, well done. Thank you, well done. So just whilst the two candidates get a second just to catch their breath, just as we come towards the end of the show, we're going to ask Sian Davis, head instructor at our Slough School, Richie Houghton, head instructor at our Langley School, so the school that you're at here. They're going to come out and perform our black belt double nunchuck form.
Nunchucks.
They are both testing as well. This year is a big testing year for us. So Sian Davis will be testing for her 6th degree black belt. Will be the first 6th degree black belt in the system. And Richie Houghton will be testing for their 5th degree black belt. And as tradition dictates, you have to be tested by an instructor who is at least 2 ranks higher than you. So that means I'm not able to test Sian. So we're heading to Houston in the October to test at Grandmaster School in Pasadena, Texas on the 11th of October. So they're going to show you, they've already started their training, they're going to show you this portion of their test to show you the skills that they need to perform to get up to these high senior master ranks.
Four. Black belt double nunchuck form. Black belt double nunchuck form. She has. Ready? Go. Take.
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 Take. Take.
Take. Take.
So the Kickfit system is a blend of traditional and contemporary martial arts. It offers not only effective self-defense program, but also a means for personal and character development, along with self-discipline. So, as Kyoshi mentioned earlier, we're currently celebrating our 30th year. So Kickfit School was started in 1991 and considered to be the pioneer of professional martial arts instruction in the United Kingdom. Kickfit has been ranked as the #1 martial arts school group in the UK for the last 3 years. The chief instructor, Kyoshi has been training for 38 years. The instructor title, Kyoshi, is a Japanese martial arts word which means style head. So next up, we're going to have the candidates showing us their wood breaks. So they're going to be showing us 2 breaks each today. Each one of their breaks has a number of boards on their down strike. So first they'll be showing us individual strikes. So we're going to have senpai Nettie showing us rear elbow, side kick, and a front kick, one after the other.
Ready. Time. Break. Time.
So next up, Sensei will be showing us 4 wood breaks. So first is going to be a punch, back elbow, side kick, and a spin back kick.
Grandmaster, please get attention. Bow.
Position.
Measure. Ready.
Time!
Break.
Time! Time! Time!
The next set of candidates will be showing their hammer fist break. Again, the number of boards they're breaking today will be the number of boards that are on their down strike. So today, Senpai Nettie will be breaking 3 boards with hammer fists at the same time. Do you think they can do it? They're looking over there. They're eyeing them up. So, Bruce Lee quite famously said, boards don't hit back. And that when we test our power with the board, I know they can break the boards. They believe they can break the boards. Now all they need to do is tell the boards that they can break the boards. Boards don't know that you can break them yet. You know you can do it, we know you can do it.
Wow.
So they're breaking the amount of boards that they're testing for. So my netting's testing for 3
Okay. Yeah.
Belt.
degrees.
Then boards. Ready. Measure. Break.
Awesome, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to take a quick pause for 2 minutes, so if you need a quick comfort break, that's fine. The examiner's just going to take a second to confer on the results, and then we will see if we need to proceed with the belt ceremony afterwards. Thank you.